Hello little buns, it is Steph. Welcome back to my home. It has been quite some time since I've done a monthly favorites video, and hi, let's do one. There are a lot of things that are new in my life. New cosmetics, new technology, new fashion, and the reason I haven't done one for so long is because I wasn't really having new things, but now it's been a while, it's been long enough that I have new things to show you. So let's do it. I want to jump right in with food. I know that might be odd, but some of you may know I recently decided to try to incorporate as many vegan things in my life as I can. So I'm trying to slowly make the transition into veganism. I'm not going to become preachy, don't worry, but I just want to show you some amazing veggie burgers that I die for. It's the summertime. I can't not have barbecued burgers, so I wanted to find some veggie burgers that I thought were good. So I bought 3 different kinds from this brand. These are SOL Cuisine, Soul Cuisine. I think it's like the Sun, French Soul, not Soleil, I don't know, whatever. Plant Protein Solutions. Okay, so this is gluten-free and vegan. They are the original griller burgers. Oh my god, the box is empty. The reason I'm showing you these ones and not the other options that I purchased is because these are meant to be just like normal burgers. And they really are. So if you're a person that's trying to incorporate plant options instead of meat options, but you know you will miss something like a burger, this tastes exactly like a meat patty to me. Exactly like a beef patty. No difference. But the ingredients on this one: filtered water, soy protein concentrate, expeller pressed sunflower oil, onion, tomato powder, sea salt, garlic, spices, lemon juice, caramel color. So I think it's a soy patty, which some people say is unhealthy, but like, I don't mind, whatever. There's not that much sodium in this, really, for one burger. So if you want to try a veggie burger that tastes just like meat, this is what I would recommend. I don't know if you can find it everywhere else, but here's fine. That's it for food. Nothing exciting. I want to jump into technology now. So first, we have one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. If you guys follow video games, you have heard a lot about Zelda Breath of the Wild, the new Legend of Zelda game. This is so good. I know it's been a few months since this has been out, but I really need you, if you love video games, and you are able to, I need you to play this, okay? This game gave me the feeling of discovery like no other game before. I thought Skyrim gave me that feeling because I could keep going back to it. This game does it better, and that is so impressive to me. I love that, you know, it doesn't necessarily lead you to every corner of the map. It actually only leads you in like 4 or 5 places, but there are about like 15 places you can go, and all of them are rewarding in different ways. And you know, just the feeling of discovering things in these places is rewarding. It does a really, really good job of keeping you interested and keeping you excited about the world, and I just think it is hands down the best Zelda game I've ever played, and one of the best games, period. So you should try it. There's also an app called Skillshare that I want to show you. I've been trying to learn some new skills, especially with camera work and with things related to YouTube. And Skillshare is an app where you can basically go and learn new skills from other creators. There's more than like 15,000 classes on this app for like anything you can think of: cooking, design, photography, anything, fashion design. Like, you can learn anything from this app. So you can either take the class on the app, you can try like some of the projects they have, or you can actually create your own classes on the app. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like some makeup classes or something, because it can really be any skill. Skillshare, you share skills. So like I said, I've been looking at a lot of the photography classes and a lot of the filming classes, because there's an entire section on things like that. It's a lot like looking up things on YouTube if you want to learn a new skill, except it's all condensed on one app, and all of the classes are definitely more comprehensible. You're not running into videos where you have no idea what they're doing because it's not done well. All of these are actually very easy to follow, so I really like that. There is a premium membership situation, but I have managed to experience the free app, and it's been pretty good. And if you want to try the premium version without actually paying for it, because let's face it, times is hard, Skillshare has given me a unique link, thank you Skillshare, where the first 500 of you to click on it can get 2 months free for a free trial on Skillshare. So if you want to try a new skill and you have 2 months to learn some new things, check it out. Description box, you will love it. Next, I have some beauty products for you. I did not already make the decision to try cruelty-free options before I bought all of these, so not all of these are cruelty-free, unfortunately. I think 2 of them are. So the first 2 items are cheek products. This one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. A lot of people were preaching Anastasia's highlighters for a long time, and I was like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna keep to my current one, because I didn't believe the superiority of these, okay? Oh my god, amazing. Oh my, I have them on right now. You can see how reflective that highlight is. So I use the two darker ones as a blush and a bronzer if I want a really reflective skin. I use the peachy one on my nose and cheeks because it gives a nice glow. And the golden one I use if I want to be really dramatic, just because the peachy one blends a little bit more like a natural highlight on my skin. Obviously these darker ones can be used on dark skin as a highlighter. It looks amazing. But if you're also fairer, you're not in a situation where you can't use these because they look great as bronzer and blush. So, love this. The other cheek product is a new Benefit blush. This one is not cruelty-free either. Oh, you know what? I just realized Anastasia, cruelty-free. Holy shit, girl. Benefit, I'm pretty sure, is not cruelty-free. But this is one of the new blushes called California. And if you follow me on other social media networks, you'll know I've been going to California a lot lately. Believe me, I'm not loaded. I'm not paying for these trips myself. It's all usually for work or for YouTube or for an MCN, like a YouTube network or something like that. But I've loved California. I think it's an amazing place. And this blush was screaming at me. Okay, it's a beautiful pink blush with a gold tone, like glitter in it, but it doesn't show up like glitter. It shows up like a nice dewiness. So I really enjoyed this blush. Again, sorry it's not cruelty free. I bought it before I made that choice, but I think it's a beautiful color. And I think, you know, if you are not trying to be cruelty free, this is a great blush for a lot of different skin tones. The next one is another face product. This one is the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. This is my second round with this powder. I like it because it isn't very cakey, because I load my under eye area with it, I bake with it, and I've never had like a crease, I've never had it look sticky or thick, whereas my old Laura Mercier powder sometimes did get a bit clumpy, and when it stuck to my concealer. This one is smooth as a button. It also really kind of blends things nicely. Like I find it diffuses the light a bit better than some of the HD powders that have a lot of reflectiveness. So I love this. I think it's fantastic. I don't know if it's cruelty free. I'm gonna say it's not, but it's definitely good for your skin. Like as far as a powder goes, it's not gonna cause a breakout. Love this. This one is cruelty free and I just bought this today. This is amazing. This is a new Sila Magnificent Metals Glitter. If you watch my live streams where I do my makeup, you know I use these all the time. Now this one is a Sephora exclusive color, and I always shop at Shoppers Drug Mart for my cosmetics, but this one is a purple reflectiveness. It is stunning. I can't get enough of this color. And I saw it, I needed it immediately. It's actually called Sea Siren. The entire Sephora exclusive collection has kind of a mermaidy theme. Thought it was adorable. I needed it immediately. This is cruelty free. It might not be labeled as that yet, but Sila has made the choice to move all of their cosmetics over to cruelty free, which I think is a great decision because I would die if I could not use my Sila cosmetics. It's my favorite brand. And the last thing is like a deodorant. Okay, listen, hear me out. Don't know about the cruelty free status of this. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's Vichy. I love this so much. Oh my god. So I've been using this for about 2 years and I thought, okay, it's just my deodorant of choice. It's an antiperspirant, 24-hour antiperspirant. While I use this, I've never experienced having body odor. I've never experienced being so sweaty that I can feel it in my underarms. But one day I went to pick up a replacement and it was sold out and I didn't have extra at home. So I bought a different one and I was like, okay, it'll be probably fine, right? No! It wasn't. At first it was fine with my alternative, but after about 4 hours of being warm and perspiring, I smelled bad. Like if I lifted up my arm or something. And I had not experienced that for so long that it shocked me. So I immediately went and purchased this again because it changed my life. So this is the Vichy that's the French. Antiperspirant Intense Perspiration. Alcohol-free, paraben-free, cool beans, 24-hour. When it says 24-hour, it means 24-hour because there are days where I've forgotten to put this on and I have not had any trouble. Not at all. So this lasts 24 hours for sure. If you wear this every day, you will not smell bad ever. Okay, I promise. Love this to death. The last 3 items are actually fashion items. So this is a pair of puffball earrings that I thought was adorable. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, we're good. So I got these from Haley Alsacer. I did a video with her, which I will link in a card and in the description box. She is a designer from Toronto. She started in Australia, but she's based in Toronto now. She has a store out in Queen West, which is my favorite neighborhood in the city. And she makes the most funky, fun, extra clothing. Like it's just so bright and colorful and amazing. And I thought these earrings were really cute. They're just dangly little pink ones. And I think with my new dark hair, they look great. With my blonde hair, they kind of got lost. But with dark hair, they stand out, and I think they're so cute. She has lots of little accessories like that, so I'll link her website in the description box too, because she does sell things online, but her store is located in Queen West as well if you are interested in going there yourself. The next is a pair of sunglasses. These are so fun. So I've really been into the 70s lately, and these give me that kind of vibe with the round lenses and that kind of connecting bridge here. I just think they're so like, I don't know, I feel like a private detective or something, a private investigator. These are Carreras. I don't know if that's fancy or not. I don't know. I got these from my favorite glasses shop in Toronto. There's one again in the West Side called On Your Face Optical. So fun, and they always have cool frames, and I think it's really cool. So these are my favorite sunglasses right now, y'all. Hope you love them. The last thing is really beat up and awful right now, but I do not have my white shoe polish, so please forgive me. These are little shoes by John Fluvog. John Fluvog is a Toronto designer as well. He's been designing shoes since the 1970s, and he keeps the 70s aesthetic with his new items. So what he does is he creates 300 pairs of each design, and every single shoe he makes, like in women's, goes up to size 11, which is incredible for a trans person because, girl, I have big feet. And of course, there are lots of trans women with small feet. One of my friends has size 6 feet. And I'm like, bitch. But that's fine. That's fine. It's all right. It's all right. But it's hard for women with large feet to find shoes that they love and that are comfortable. Let me tell you, these shoes are the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned. More comfortable than any flat shoe I've ever put my feet in. Guaranteed. John Fluvog is very expensive, but these are amazing, and I've had them for probably 4 months, so again, before I made the decision to try vegan things, because I think these might be leather. I don't know for sure, but they are absolutely my favorite shoes. I wear them a lot. You can see that they're kind of beat up, but I'm gonna fix them up this weekend before I start traveling, and I love these. There's my favorite shoes, hands down. I just love like the clear back, oh my God. So fun, so different. And John Fluvog, everything he makes is a really different kind of design. It's always something fun. You don't get plain shoes at John Fluvog. I love these. That is all of the favorites I have for you this month. I guess this is a June favorites because it's June now. I will see you again soon with a favorites video or some other kind of video. Again, I don't do these very often, but if there are any kinds of things, any categories of items that you want to know my favorites of that I can maybe show you next time, please let me know in the comments. I would love to try some things out. And if you have any suggestions of things I should try, let me know too. Until next time, you're a badass. You're incredible. You can do anything. And you should all definitely move to Toronto because it's the best city on the planet. Just saying. I love you so much. Enjoy. Peace out. Love you. Bye.